Good evening. Welcome to a Life Path 6 day. That would be the path of freedom. And there's some emotions. I whip my hair back and forth. That is a 12 energy or a 3. A lot. This is communication of emotions with all that blue throat chakra energy. Emotions, of course, of the heart as well. An opening up or a sharing of emotions. Interesting because Life Path 6 is body, mind, soul balance, but on both sides of that scale, right? Life Path 6s, let's get a special card here, special message for Life Path 6. You might be balancing your emotions. Life Path 6s could have been rebels when they were younger, kind of rebelling against any kind of balance. Transformation, there's a 33 with 6, the soul, body, and mind there either side. The life lesson is primarily that you're accountable to just yourself, right? We may feel overly responsible for other people, especially family, taking on responsibilities that are not our own. I'm just feeling guilty because of that. Life Path 6s they're very healing energy. They might be in healing kinds of jobs, nurses, teachers, healing professions, anything to do with the home, interior decorating, maybe even a cook. Could even be like a fitness cook, right? Boy, that communication card just doesn't want to stop. I'm going to get another card crossed by let it go. Okay, so maybe even if we are overgiving here, Life Path 6s are the nurturers of the 1 through 9, Life Path 1 through 9s. So you want to watch out for codependency because they can be too willing to overgive or, just like I said, feel responsible for others. There could have been some really hard lessons to learn around family, and also between genuine love versus guilt and blame. Okay, so let it go. There's some kind of a communication. Maybe if it's talking about you had hard lessons at home, maybe you were communicated to very harshly, and letting that energy go. Once we get past those brambles, there's a whole other universe waiting to open up for you. Okay, having patience underneath that. The let it go is a 19, so 9 and then 10. 10's reset to a 1. This could be a whole new start for y'all. Now, in addition, Life Path 6 is the path of freedom. And we do have the energy of the Lover's card, Major Arcana card number 6. Its opposing card or sister card, the opposite energy would be the Devil energy. Guilt, shame, fear, addiction. We could be addicted to helping, right? Codependency is where our own happiness, we rest that on whether or not someone else does or says fill in the blank, right? And 6s learn that they're only accountable to themselves. And we saw that big reading on Saturday, where Collective had the opportunity to do just that. Let's see where we go here today. The energy of the Lovers and the Devil. Now, moving quickly towards balance, I wrote down the year 1978 could be of use for you because June the 10th works out to a 6 + 1, which is a 7 in the year of balancing out of cycles, the 8. So 78. Moving quickly towards balance. Okay. In addition, now we do have Neptune in 29 degrees of Pisces still through August. So we are at that number, that anaretic degree of having the final exam. So it is a generational planet, very slow moving. Okay. 29 degrees would be an 11. 48 minutes will be a 12. So moving from the 9 to the 10 to the 11, 12. Wow. Woman holding a heart here on the split for the future. That's a 44 coming from a 26 hostilities. Those are double eights. Lionsgate portal. I just said August. We're having the final exam of illusion and idealism versus what actually is. Some hostilities. There's that communication card regarding the truth of some sort. Are you afraid to speak your truth because of the hostile environment? Speaking about some kind of transformation you want to make. There's a butterfly here in her hair. Passion of the sacral chakra. Creativity, that second chakra. So 11 and 12, justice to hanged man. Are we seeing balance from a new perspective, or is karmic justice, maybe you are being spoken to with hostility? And we did talk about this with sixes, focusing on their life lesson of you are responsible for yourself. Okay. We're seeing these energies. That is the test of illusion and idealism versus, what's actually true. Door to value. What do I value? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. 3 cards and a bottom card. What is up today with this Lover's energy? That is the card of choice. Choosing to communicate what you're letting go. And this could be letting go of someone very hostile in your environment. It could even be a hostile work environment. Boy, that door to value card wanted to come out. Magic and the mirror. There's those 2 opposing energies. Is this magic? Is this someone faking me out? Or is this viable fire here that's tangible heat? Magician in the mirror. It will not stop with the 8s. 53. That's 3 8s so far. For an 8, what do I value? Now, we did have Mars, the planet of action, move in on Sunday to the sign of Taurus, which would be focusing on what we value and taking steps toward that. Magician in the mirror is a balance of energies, and that is the energy of relationships, right? We see ourselves reflected. We learn about ourselves through other people. Obviously not going to take other the whole stack. Angel of balance here. Happy family. Storm warning. What's after the storm? Door to personal healing and happiness. And then we got goddess of the full moon. Full moon next Friday, the 21st. Full moon in Capricorn. I guess we are keeping them. We'll see if we can, where this comes into play. I mean, that's a lot of numbers and a lot of energy there, all crossed by. That's a lot going on. Door to spirit. That's a 35 of change. Something is definitely changing here for us as we come into balancing these energies. Balancing of our emotions. She's all blue there. We saw that I went my hair back and forth of emotions, being able to express them. Our ideas about, maybe we thought we wanted something. We saw that with the Life Path 5 message of, you know what? I don't know if I want to be responsible for everybody else anymore. What about what I want? And that requires, blowing up this illusion to bring yourself back into balance and focusing on your own happiness, because the lesson is that you are to be just accountable to yourself. Okay, Life Path 6s have refined palettes, They can have a refined artistic sense as well. So just this week alone, we went to the moon in Leo on Sunday. And that is the ability to roar and trust your ability to take lead and balance this out for yourself. 4, 8, 12, skipping, and then 4 again, 4, 1, 7. 1, 7, 4, 1, 7, 7. Moving quickly toward balance, and wrote that down right there. Door to personal healing and happiness, leaving one rainbow for peace. Managing, there's the emotions again. Balancing of your emotions and letting them inform you rather than control you. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's happening here. What is going on with the energy of the Lovers energy? Random Ace of Cups just pulled out here. Put you back in. All right. Let go. What are we letting go here? Having patience here, seeing something from a higher perspective. There's definitely a block to this new portal. Letting go of this ideal that it's not maybe what we value anymore here. It's going to cause a ruckus. Be bold and make the first move. Your commitment is being tested right up under this first quarter moon energy on Friday. We move from Leo into the moon moving into Virgo. And I wrote down, for whatever reason, look, yeah, remember the bigger picture. Don't get lost in the sauce. I don't really remember doing that, but apparently I did. Okay, that is Wednesday late, well, before you wake up, 1:30 a.m. Eastern time. And then Friday, we have a Cazimi, a revelation. We have a Mercury Cazimi, where your commitment is being tested there. That's the storm warning. There's some kind of big aha moment, this door to personal healing and happiness. Whatever has been hidden in our moon, that door is getting flung the F open. Raises our vibration. There's that ultimate happiness. Might be afraid someone's in the way to tie it, is going to tie it all up. It'll bring financial constraints. Here's that 4th chakra archangel, sixth chakra archangel Metatron. It's a 40 card. This change of stability is divinely protected. It is connected to your hierarchy of consciousness moving upward. 2 peace doves here. Maybe we just don't value this money anymore, this fixed energy. This balance is the changing tides. It's mutable energy of Virgo. Nothing is yet set in stone. Our idea of what brings us balance and happiness is changing. Letting go of the illusion. We've talked about this before of, see the white picket fence out there? That means, therefore, everybody inside is happy. Not necessarily. 9 of Cups randomly on the bottom. And we've got the Sun energy there. Happiest card in the deck. Moving towards your own personal happiness. Now, why are these flipped? That was the card of transformation I just saw there, the Death card. The Tower. Wow. Sun again. Leo energy. Where we are right now today. Leo moon. Hold your vision. Have faith in your dreams. have courage while that moon is waxing crescent. By midweek, that energy will be gaining a little bit more momentum. And then our first quarter moon, where we check in with our purpose and make the necessary adjustments. Okay. Now that 78, I did, I saw that, oh, yep, there it is, Chariot card. 7 is the energy of the Chariot. We do have the energy of the Lovers today, Chariot tomorrow. This is balancing divine masculine and feminine energy. Let's see what's going on with that. This is Chariot's very fast. Our idea of what happy family is and what a balanced life, what our value, everything's changing. That 29 is, again, an aneretic degree of what is actuality versus a dream and an illusion, and kind of giving up on what we thought that was. And then that cardinal moon energy, when we go into Libra finally, on the day of that GEMINI. Woo, that's a lot of air energy. What we got here? 9 of Swords, no longer in a nightmare, no longer not sleeping. This is a shadowed sense, a shattered, or maybe Freudian slip, shadowed sense of self. We've been focusing on all our shadow aspects, going, this is not something I can do. I'm a terrible person. Right. In reverse, we're coming out of that compact of a shattered sense of self and turning that on its head. Angel of Balance coming in here. Hold your vision. All right. The deck is ready. King of Pentacles in reverse. See what's up top. 7 of Cups. That is fragmented or distorted versions of our own self. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Whole separate deck that I pulled for Life Path 6, Life Path 5, which would have been for yesterday's date of June 9th. Ace of Pentacles was in the same spot situation in the upright. The 7 of Cups, even though it's a water card, she is moored in the earth, unable to move. Somebody feels stuck and unable to go after some kind of offer that they're wanting. 7 of Wands in the upright can be standing your ground, taking the high road. And this can be like, you know what, F it. Book ending 7717. I can't, spouting off. Fixed fire here, fixed water here. So Scorpio and Leo energy on the either side of Earth. Someone's sick and tired of being sick and tired and not sleeping, not getting what they want, feeling stuck, no longer being polite about it. There's our Lovers card in reverse. That's the Choice card. So in the recent past is like stuck because not being able to make a choice. That can be 2 jobs, 2 lifestyles, 2 people, 2 ways of being. Should I stay? Should I go? Energy, feeling stuck here. I don't like when my deck gets all willy-nilly. Empress in reverse is at the heart of the reading. So if you've felt like you've been holding back, maybe about to, because you haven't felt great, about to unleash the beast here now that you're getting some rest. So the Empress is all 4 queens. So feeling out of balance for not having what you want. In the near future, 8 of Wands. So by kind of spouting off and, no longer taking the high road. And it feels like I'm sick and tired of being stuck, sick and tired and stuck. This is passionate, fast-moving communication, also indicative of travel. Might be getting the hell out of Dodge. Storm warning, like I warned you. I warned you. Block in the past and potential to be a future block, Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that makes it to its destination, having learned many, many lessons along the way. Interesting that the King of Pentacles is in reverse also on the bottom of the deck, environmental energy, because as a block, we read that card in reverse as, you know, instead of someone moving very slowly and carefully, someone's picking up their pace, not so slow anymore, and not so careful. Tired of taking the high road, tired of having to stand their ground, tired of having to fight back and fight for the peace. So even though these cards are in reverse, the energy is here. That means it's available. It's just, if it's out of balance, it needs to be uprighted. It doesn't mean the energy disappears. It just means it needs to be turned around. Now, this Knight of Pentacles, she's been through it. She's carrying a scythe, like cutting through the bullshit. So in the past, this is being unable to cut through the bullshit. Tired of being injured. I mean, she's got a bloody face. This whole, whatever this lover situation was, that's what had you stuck, and you've come to a choice point. The Ace of Pentacles is also a very tangible offer. This could be turning down an offer. This Ace of Pentacles card is kind of creepy to me. I don't know why there's like this floaty, like kind of blood. It's like spewing venom. It's like no longer. It's like, I'm tired of being polite. I'm tired of being stuck. F this illusion. Tired of being nice. I need to go for my own personal healing and happiness, my own rainbow without this illusion. Goddess of the moon, taming the emotions and using them to inform. So if this is a choice and this is like not choosing this anymore, where are you going? You're going pretty quick after something else. It's Ace of Pentacles, you're turning it down because it's broken your heart before, and that's what it's going to do again. It has you upended, male or female, doesn't matter. It's the Empress. It has you upended. Your natural nurturing abilities, your natural sense of self, your confidence, your creativity, your passion, your love. There's a knife in one hand and a dead bluebird of happiness in the other hand. It ain't good. Spirit wants you to know there's a reason you're turning this down, whatever this is, guys. See, I guess those cards were meant to come out that way. Outcome energy. Five of Swords. This is someone winning to try to win. Okay, so passionate communication. You're saying if you're no longer being polite, no longer taking the high road, you've had it. And this person or this near future energy of this lover tries to come in all hot and passionate of promises. They lying. It's going to hurt you again. Three of Swords. It's this offer that you turned down was already ending in heartbreak. It already is. This is the way you already feel. Okay. And if you happen to be a life path 6, I mean, this is a double true message for you. The whole environmental energy was let it go. It's blocking the portal. It's blocking the sun. It's blocking the light to change. Communicating, third eye activation. That's what door to spirit is. Blocking the sun. It's got you tied up. This is letting it roll. This is nobody's a winner here. Nobody's a winner. I don't care how passionate they are. You're still stuck. If you have Empress energy and it's being squandered, that person doesn't appreciate it. Be bold and make the first move. Let's see where this can go. 6 out. Oh, wow. Angel of the Night. This is a 79 card deck. And the odds of it coming out, I mean, 1 divided by 79 would be if it was just 1 out of the whole deck. That's change decimals, swap them to the right. That's your percentage of it being able to come out. Now, of course, with less cards in the deck, we have to consider those into the probability. 5 of Swords, Angel of the Night, is saying, you done been through it. My black wings are here to protect you. It's time to stop sleeping. This has already been decided. Your sense of identity was shattered. This is something you aren't tired of. Whoever I'm talking to, this is the Angel of the Night saying, I got you from here. Enough is enough. Of this backstabbing. 5 of Swords is manipulation, verbal manipulation, right? With words and promises. Then stabs you right in the back with it. 3 of Swords, ultimate heartbreak. Sith, unable to see through and cut through the bullshit. The energy is here for it to be uprighted. It's taken long enough. And Lovers is like my favorite card. I mean, it's June, right? It's my birthday. This is a creepy ass Lovers card. He just, it's like a spell. I put a spell on you, manipulation, control. I don't like it. He has like longer nails, like a vampire. And it's in reverse. This is a false flame. This is a hot lesson. A hot lesson of how long can we stay in the smoldering stink of the bullshit. You done enough, sis and bro. You done enough. Goddess of the moon, Angel of the Night. Yep, 5 of Cups. Outcome, 5 and 5 of change. Let it go, the 10. Outcome, let it go. Bye-bye, ship. Regret, you need to forgive yourself. That ship has done past. But guess what's in this pool? Calmness and your own damn water. Angel of the Night, that's a big card in this deck. Like you've seen signs of this, her phosphorescent butterflies. You've seen signs of this for a long time. That you've been mired here a hot minute. This past 7 months, we do have the culmination. Our full moon in Capricorn next Friday is the end of a tough cycle approaches. Focusing on all the hurt and the pain and the 3 tipped over cups. But you don't realize the 2 cups that are left. That's 2 cups. That's balance. That's someone of equal value to your value when you raise your energy back up. And understanding and seeing this by the light of the full moon, where we surrender to the divine feminine energy, which is the moon goddess, the full moon. Yeah, it's this person coming in with their sweet nothings, except their sweet nothingness. That's the honest truth. This person is manipulating you with their words. Queen of Swords underneath the Angel of the Night, Libra energy. What I say by the end of this week, Libra, your commitment's being tested. Will you hold on to your actual truth, or will you take all this sadness and let it kind of trail behind you? F that shit. Sorry for my French. This is not, and this is, Chariot is back. So 6/1/7, Chariot, July. There's another full moon by the full moon and at the end of July, which would be, so this could be something that started in even February. If you're a month behind this, something coming to a close. Full moon in July is in Capricorn. Dang, on the 21st as well. Wow. This is coming back into alignment, getting back in control of our chariot after this sorrow, getting our head picked up. Enough is enough. This is not fun energy. This can be the card of divorce as well. Karmic justice always plays out, but you don't want to be around when theirs plays out. And you definitely don't want to be hanging on to the bumper of this. This is shit. Yuck. Hated it. Well, who is this King of Pentacles in the reverse? So King of Pentacles in the upright is very prosperous, very abundant. This person, I just said, karmic justice always comes. You just don't want to be around when it happens. That's all their passion draining out. They might lose some money here if this is somebody around you. Taurus energy. Taurus just moved into or Mars just moved into Taurus, taking action, the action planet. Mars is the planet of war. Moving into Taurus means that that energy stabilizes. It's not so fiery anymore. It's gaining some ground here. This is when you're going to have time to reverse these energies for yourself. Let's find out. Becoming an expert on what you absolutely do not want, what does not bring you prosperity. And reverse, I mean, Taurus energy, extremely stubborn, extremely fixed and set in their ways, just not changing. I mean, you done wrote the book on this person. You become an expert at this. This tells me this is not the first time around this ride that is not fun. Five of Swords can be narcissism, gaslighting. You need to heal from something. Means it didn't feel good. Here's the happiness once this is left in the past. Moving toward your own sun to the right-hand side. Yeah, you're super bored. This could be reverse King of Pentacles, someone that didn't appreciate you, didn't see everything they had in front of them. It's like a little boy that sits in front of the tree. No, don't like any of those. So why they come in trying to chat you up again then? Six of Swords, you've learned this lesson, what I just say many times. This is finally allowing your intuition, allowing spirit to carry you into calmer waters. You don't need to learn this anymore. You got it, sis and bro. You done got it. I think it's gonna shock the shit out of them that you're finally leaving this time. for you. Ooh, if you're life path 6, this is even stronger. And that could even just be, doesn't even have to be life path 6. This could be happening on any life path or number 6 day. Wow. Tower energy 20, 10, 15, 16. Yeah. Card of 7, the Chariot. Where'd our Chariot go? Outcome energy, leaving this foolishness. Lice. It's all lice. It has I mean, there's so much good stuff here. They don't want to see it. Bye. Probably super boring anyways. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. Divorce card, Queen of Pentacles, upside down. Ick. Just ick, guys. Think before you judge. 26 card. Remember, light as a feather, stiff as a board. Said this person is boring. Only boring people can be bored. That's it. I don't know that they even care that you're leaving. They're like, oh yeah, Tower. That's been cabrewing for a while. This has been, the devastation is already done. This is, and really want to be with someone that doesn't care whether you stay or go. What's going to really F them up? Their Tower is when you're happy, because their words don't work anymore. You're letting that ship go. You're not doing it anymore. There are no more throwing caution to the wind and taking another chance. Nope. 6 of Pentacles. I want balance and I deserve balance. No more Page, no more stupid offer. I mean, that's small. You never even got to the bottom of Pandora's box of hope. You used to have hope, not anymore. All you got was the pestilence and the disease and the trouble and the ickiness. Yeah. Let it burn. 10 of Wands upright. You're setting it down. No more. Didn't make you happy anyway. Boom. The end. Done. The world. Now you're an expert on this ish. Brings justice and someone way hotter in the first place. Bam. Could be by 8-8. Fiery sign that actually is passionate and is balanced, like it meets your pack. You've already learned this lesson. Successful completion of a cycle. No more running from lessons that are hard. Just because we are in a fearful place to leave that ick. Guys, that's trauma. That is bingo. That is a biological response, a fear response of, oh God, I have to decide to leave. That's panic. That's an abandonment trauma that your body is feeling because it remembers. That's not over the situation. I just talked to somebody about this today. Not scared of the ending. Your body is having that panic response. Therefore, you're associating that with, oh no, I shouldn't do it. You just don't want to feel that abandonment again. That's all. But you're abandoning yourself by you're breaking your own heart. This could be the 3rd year of this. 3 of Swords. That offer is not valid. It's got you ass over apple carts here. It's got chills. Okay, that feather energy with the 8, there's a little cauldron. This is manifesting. Okay, make sure you're manifesting with words that are about what you do want, because if you're saying what you don't want or you're focusing on the negative, then that's exactly what energy will be attracted to. That energy. It's just physics. It's not personal. Like attracts like. There you go. Hell yes. How's that for a happily ever after? That's much more like it. And the book, Once Upon a Time, she's going like this, but because I don't have my old Fogels on, I thought she was given the double. The 11s with the middle fingers. This is an ending 9. How's that for a happy ending? They're not even pissed it's over. They're going to be pissed because you're happy. They won't have a tower until you're happy. And until that happens, they're like, bye. Charming. Don't take any of this with you. This is to teach. This is a lesson, plain and simple. You pass the test by August. When stand up for yourself. What is this? Think first before you judge. This because they're coming back around and you're like, well, 8 of Wands, 26 is an 8. Well, but they're words. How much longer do you have to put this off? Sick and tired of being, I mean, how many battle scars? How many more swords do we need here? How's that for happy? I love that. That's hysterical. All right. What is, ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Justice is coming. What I say? We had justice here on the incoming energy. And you learn from it. This is a guru, a shaman, the guide. This is learning the lesson, major lesson, successful completion. Owl there with that owl, a knowledge piece is coming. Justice is coming. She's got a sword of truth on one side and an ace of wands of passion, or a bat on the other side. You used to have to battle, and now all you got to do is hold that sword of truth. 27 and 9. Those are both 9s. The freaking end, you guys. End of story. It's easier said than done, I know, but once you figure out this is just fear. Why am I afraid? I know how this story ends. Burn the book. The end. You don't want to be around that person when they get their karmic comeuppance, because then guess who gets the energy of that 29-degree lesson? I didn't learn the lesson of discernment. I allowed myself to continue to believe in an illusion, even when all the signs, I've had my heart broken how many times. That's an abandonment fear. That is codependency, thinking we can just change, be there to support the other person. You ever been to Al-Anon? You cannot do anything to help that person. You have to let them fall so they can help themselves. It is not your responsibility, not your fault. Your responsibility is you. This is not your burden to bear anymore. Take it out of the moon, take it out from hiding. There's support all around you. It is more than well time to go, whoever this reading is for. Heavy. All right. I love you. Make a different choice. Peace be with you. Follow those doves on out the door. That is not a happy family. You know it. Choose you. Much love from me to you. My heart goes out to you. Bye for now. Till next time.